Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. In the last episode, we escaped from prison with the help of Kara. We went through our first dungeon. We went back to Edward Castle. Kara wanted to get out of there. We snuck out with her. We met this girl from the Tory village named Lily. We went back to South Cape. Will's house was ransacked, but found out that his grandparents were safe and in Tory village. We went to a Tory village, and now we are here. I found a red jewel right there. So the Incas who lived here were a tribe without a written language. Their legends are left in song. Even in seemingly meaningless melodies, there is a message. Keep that in mind. We can't really go up there too much. There are no other children Lily's age in this village. Please become friends. Oh, you're safe. Good. A terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came with the house with some soldiers. He almost got us. Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with the poisoned marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Kara came too. We didn't ask her to come along. Well, this is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. Wait, I want to go along too, is what she said, so. So what you gotta do here is, you can't really do too much about that right now. So let's look around the village. Many people have come here to gather ink and gold, but many who have set foot in the Incan ruins have never returned. The ruins are an ancient tomb. Why can't you leave them alone? Alright, so we're going to look around the village a little bit more before we head up. It said that a messenger appeared here when the world was about to be destroyed. Then all around the world, disease and famines began to increase. The planet has always been peaceful. So it sounds like we're going to be heading... Looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. I am God, the source of all life. Will power to Psycho Dash. It can destroy obstacles. Always be alert. If you see a suspicious place, try to destroy it. So we're about to learn a new ability. Well, I would learn a new ability if I didn't, like... We're about to learn a new ability. Alright, so we learned Psycho Dash, which is actually really easy to use. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Use the attack button to save energy. So basically hold down the attack button. So just basically hold down the attack button. So you can do that. Will hears a quiet voice behind him. You come, Will. I'm here in the flowers. I've lived too long. Hello. I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. It seems like only yesterday that he came to this village. My father? Your mother, Shira, was the only daughter of your grandparents, Bill and Lola. She was very beautiful. Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village. All the Atori tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was exceptionally strong. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through it easily. Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father? Yes. God fulfills Lola's prophecy. Do you plan to go? Sure. Good, I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village. The statues are the key to the Incan riddles, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrouded in the cave below. Use all your skill to find it. So we gotta find some Incan statues. And they'll open up the way actually to the next area. think you got to do that to the wall. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think we can do anything with this yet. So you go talk to Lily and Kara, and see what they say about it. It's a great village. The breeze is refreshing. What, Inca statue? It said that it came from the outskirts of town. Seems there's a wall there that sounds different when struck. So there's your clue. So I had the right idea. I was just using the wrong wall. Whee! Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oops. So you gotta look around for a wall that sounds different when it's struck. So there's your clue. So I had the right idea, I just did it the wrong way. All right. Go around. See right there. I was just off by a tiny millimeter, but there's your Incan statue. We've found Incan statue A. So yeah, you had to get the Psycho Dash to even continue on with the game. So we got the Incan statue. Let's go talk to the Elder here. Ooh, that's the Incan statue. Good job. I wonder if you were put on the earth to solve the Incan riddle. I'll tell you a legend handed down by our people. Put the statue on the Lorai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The winds in the valley will lead you to the gold ship. Understand? Put the statue on the Lorai cliff below the ruins. Alright. It is said that the Moon Tribe has one more. Have Lily guide you there. Be careful. So we're basically done here. We have to go to the Moon Tribe. You go talk to her grandparents. There's an old legend in this village. A child who, with a good heart who controls the dark power will save the world. At that time, a huge comet will enter Earth's orbit and a dark power will arise. Those are the words of the Tory legend. How is the Elder? When he fought the demon at Elder Castle to discover a shiny silver stone, there's a strange power in that stone. If you defeated an enemy, if you have 100 of them, you will live again. Basically, if you get 100, it's extra life. What? Moon Tribe? I know, not a strange tribe, more like a strange shadow form. A high mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll lead. I'm going too. I want to see the Moon Tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for princesses. If you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out. So I'll go talk to Grandma Lola. Nya. She's sulking. It's good medicine for a selfish girl. The mountain path will be difficult, but let's do the best we can. So Willie and Lily go to the peak where the Moon Tribe lives. Alright, so going over here to the Moon Tribe camp. But what about that cliff? Well, you'll find out. That's actually going to be like the next dungeon, so. Ah, we have arrived. This is the Moon Tribe's home. Let's talk to the Moon Tribe and then have a look around. So we actually have to go talk to the Moon Tribe first. Good evening. Out for a stroll? Who is it? Up. This body is lighter than air. What are you? Strange Shoe. Old man's ghost. Wrong, actually we are the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows. The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It is a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. There is a reference to Soul Blazer. The world will be unbearable? Yes, you're bright, but you're still immature. One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? No. Then maybe someone's chasing you. Coo coo coo. Wherever there's light, there are shadows. We who are changed by being bathed in the light only once will spend a fortune in a world without light. It comes up once every 100 years. This is the 4th time. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of the light this time? Yeah, that weapon from a war long ago, that's from Soul Blazer. You'll learn more about that, but there's one of your times with Soul Blazer. We've transcended time and lived long. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look in the cave. I'll wait here. Alright, this is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. You're horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you can destroy them in 20 seconds, they'll give you this Incan statue. So basically, you have to destroy all these, and it's a lot harder than you think. Let's try this again. There we go. Hey, good boy. Go. Then I'll give you the Incan statue. So there's our second Incan statue. That's what we needed. You've got Incan statue E. Alright, oh, that's great. That statue, you're great. There are 2 statues. Go to the Incan ruins? Sure. Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight these demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. Understand, let's go to the ruins. We headed to the Incan ruins, and this can be our first major dungeon of the game. Because remember, we actually have to find, like, the mystic statues, too. Our first of the mystic statues is actually inside the Incan ruins. So this is our actual first major dungeon. Not like the dungeon underneath the castle. This is way bigger. Let's see what we got on time. Oh, we got plenty. We're only at 13:38. Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard this story from Elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incans decided to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. But there's no record of the ship leaving. That's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the Elder has ever told that story to any outsider. Wonder what me wants you to do. Now remember they said that go to where the wind doesn't touch. Oh, guess who? You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola, tell me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, Princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait for you here, okay? Will, I remember what the Elder said. Put the statue on the Lorai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the gold ship, which is at the end of the first dungeon. So here is our first dungeon. There was a tremendous wind at the Lorai cliff. That's probably what the old man said by the breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. We got 12 enemies in this. I don't like. Yeah, those enemies just kind of. Just don't stay in front of them, and you'll get through it okay. You'll know where to put the ink and statues at, so. Well, we got an extra life now. We're not gonna make it all the way in this dungeon, but we'll get started on it. Well, we got more defense. I'll take it. We can't go that way right now, so the only way we can go is this way. Yeah, because you have to get something to put here so we can get across. "16 enemies in here. Like I said, we're not going to make it to all the way in this dungeon, because this dungeon is actually quite long. Can't do anything about that. The only way we can go is this way. Those things look intimidating, but they just kind of wander around. The most dangerous enemy so far in this dungeon is definitely these things. Ow! That's bad you didn't have that defense. We get hearts. And they're health upgrade. And that's a shortcut. You had to go this way anyway. And we get the diamond-shaped block. Now remember, we had that place we can do with the diamond-shaped block? So we're going to go put that to use. Now we can get across here. There's 15 enemies in this area. Ow. Can't wait to get some strength upgrade. This game's not exceptionally hard, as you can see. It can be tricky, but the game's not, like, kick your butt hard. We go up here first. I think that's a shortcut. Back to the beginning. You can't get all 15 enemies right now. So you have to come. You'll make multiple trips to the outside. An Incan explorer who sought the Incan gold ship, in the skeleton's hands is some kind of charm. Inside the scrap of paper with this written on it: "Father, please come back alive, Nana. When you find a gold ship by a crook, Sabas." So, unfortunately, he did not make it out alive. They didn't say anybody who goes in there to look for the gold has ever come back alive. We're going to be the first. Alright, so for these, just use your Psycho Dash so you can get through. Get an herb. Alright. We're going to end it here. When we come back, I'm going to look around, see where we need to go, to find where we need to go. Because, like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so I can't remember exactly. But, like I said, I just remember the story and everything. But, yeah. But we'll figure out where we're going to go. So when we come back, we're going to continue through the Incan ruins. Try to find this first mystical statue that we need to find. So have a good day. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. Part of this DKS3 is the Crazy Gamer. Signing out.